ADOS dude. There was an ADOS dude named Bill something. Bill the Icon.
Bring out all the dirty laundry.
What's going on, Dirty Laundry family? It's your man online, Bill Money in the building. It's another video. Tapping in really quickly with an article that was brought to my attention on Twitter. Shout out to Yvette Carnell for sharing this this tweet with this link to this here article on NBC12.com. And I don't know, folks, you can't make this stuff up. I seen from the beginning the propaganda that was being directed towards Black Americans. And now we see the bootlicking, buck dancing brigade taking up the mantle to propagandize Black people to accept Ukrainians, to feel sympathy to the point of opening our doors, so to speak, for the Ukrainians. And this after the images which were broadcast to us at the very beginning of the Russia-Ukraine conflict, in which they showed or depicted Africans, Nigerians and such, South Africans and such, who were allegedly being denied passage from the Ukraine over into Poland. So they were suffering from discrimination. So we pivot from the Ukrainian racism against the African students who were trying to escape into Poland at the beginning of the conflict. I guess that message didn't gain enough traction because they quickly pivoted to we must have bleeding hearts for the Ukraine people. So this tweet here, as you can see the headline, Hampton University offers free room, board, tuition to over 50 students in the Ukraine. This is, Hampton is right down the road from Howard University. Howard University is about to go on strike. Some of the faculty just announced that if some demands aren't met by today, that they would be going on strike, I believe, starting next Wednesday. But this article again highlighting the offering from Hampton University, and it reads, Hampton University is offering free room, board, and tuition to Ukrainian and international students studying in Ukraine who were displaced by the ongoing war. So again, language matters. They're not only offering free room, board, and tuition to Ukrainian students, but also to international students who were studying in the Ukraine and were displaced by the ongoing conflict there with Russia. So that is a caveat that went unnoticed by me initially, but I see how they slipped that in there, that they're going to also allow whoever it might be. So again, we know that there were a lot of African students who were displaced, so they may be in that number, in the 50, which I'm sure is just a, what do you want to call, a starter pack. 50 now, 500 later, excuse me, but I digress. So they're saying University President Dr. William Harvey made the announcement on Wednesday evening saying 50, excuse me, saying 50 to 100 students. And again, this is, really my first reading of the article. I read the headline, I quickly skimmed through. I said, let me go ahead and post this one because this pattern is very disconcerting. I wonder where are the predominantly white serving institutions, are they opening the doors and rolling out the red carpet in this fashion? It's always us, the most welcoming, willing to be the welcome mat for the world, for anyone who steps up to the plate. Will gladly lay down and play the plate for them to take a swing. So University President Dr. William Harvey made the announcement Wednesday evening, saying 50 to 100 students currently in Ukraine can continue their education free of charge at Hampton this summer. The collective Hampton University faculty, staff, and students are heartbroken because the war-torn country of Ukraine must deal with atrocities like the bombing of maternity wards, hospitals, and other civilian areas, said Hampton University President Dr. William R. Harvey. So he speaks for everyone. The collective, Hampton University, faculty, staff, and students, they all are heartbroken down to a man, and they all are wishing to open the doors to Hampton University for 50 to 100 either Ukrainian and or international students who are studying in the Ukraine. So he goes on to say, I think this partnership is something that can be beneficial to a great number of students and families. My entire career has been focused on helping people to achieve and meet their goals. And he goes on to say that students would have the option to stay at HU for regular tuition and fees once the summer semester is over. But I'm sure provisions will be made. Money will be found so that if they are not able to meet the demands of regular tuition, I got to feel that in some kind of way that bill's going to fall on the American taxpayer. So yeah, just wanted to bring that to you. Hop down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Do you think that the University of Hampton University President William Harvey is making the right call? Do you believe he was pressured? I believe he was probably pressured. I believe his boule phone rang, and the conversation said, hey, we need you to roll out the welcome mat and get ready to take in some Ukrainians and probably some Africans as well. You know, we'll give you the script. You can think of something fluffy to say. And here we are, speaking for the collective Hampton University faculty, staff, and students who are all heartbroken, down to a man. Yeah, so get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this and other developments around the propaganda and what we're being force-fed into believing and accepting as something that will be beneficial on the heels of a pandemic, in the middle of record inflation, in the midst of record high gas prices, and you know, not much certainty one way or the other moving forward. So yeah, I just want to again share that with you. I'm Shaman Online, Build Money. And I'll see you on the other side. Hop down in the comment section. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks again for tuning in.